Hey Pauline, it is October, I do believe 22nd, day 141 of the project, and I really don't have a topic for this week. Sorry. Basically, what I'm gonna try and talk about is do-it-yourself projects. Stuff that is like really easy to do for students and stuff like that, such as make a desk out of milk crates. That's easy enough. You get those big plastic milk crates, put a whole bunch in one stack on one side, put a whole bunch on another stack on the other side, grab a plank of wood, you have yourself a desk. Oh, and you can even like twist them to the side so then you actually have shelves and use those as like desk drawers or even like clothes storage. I think that's the most ingenious thing ever. Also, you can like make milk crates out of, like, make anything out of milk crates, really. Like beds. I've seen people make beds out of milk crates where you just lie a mattress on top of milk crates. I've also seen people make fantastic paintings using, like, a bottle. Like, not just like a paint bottle or anything like that, but like, let's just say a pop bottle. Who does that sort of thing? I think, like, do-it-yourself projects are important when you're in university and trying to save money, especially. And I think that getting creative and doing it yourself is kind of the most fun thing. Like, IKEA things are amazing when you consider, like, how much well, not really smarts, it takes, like, a little bit of basic knowledge, such as how to read a picture and how to put things together for, like, IKEA things. And people don't consider that as basic knowledge, but when you consider where Neanderthals came from, they had to put one and one together to make fire. Well, actually, it was more like wood plus heat plus oxygen equals fire. So I guess you could say it was 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. Or equals fire, I suppose. Don't be afraid to become versatile, such as, like, a lamp could mean a whole bunch of different things. Like, I use my lamp, for instance, as lighting for my videos, because it's clearly not light enough in this room as already. I use my heater for my room, because it gets insanely cold up here in the attic, as one of my stands, and I kind of sit on the floor while my room is a disaster. And it looks like midterms went through it, which is what happened. You don't have to keep things the way that they are supposed to be. A paper could just be a paper, but it could also be like a paper airplane. You could turn all your papers that you write in university into like a giant collage of paper mache projects afterwards. I think I might actually do that. That sounds a really cool thing. One thing I've had to do in the past week was write down some goals on a mirror. And just basic goals for myself, and other people did this too, and it was a group bonding exercise to see how far we've come. And one thing I remember saying on my goals in the beginning of the year that I completely forgot about until I wrote it down on the mirror was don't procrastinate, and don't get sucked in by doing little things, instead focus on the big things. But basically stop procrastinating. So I basically wrote down, like, right underneath the entire little mirror, but like huge frame, I was like, stop procrastinating. Like, I don't know why people don't consider that a helpful tool, but like, you can use easily mirrors to help give you reminders. Like, post-it notes could be stuck everywhere and anywhere, like, and you can make wall diagrams. Like, you can, instead of having just plain old walls, you could have walls made of your study notes or lists of things you have to do, and you can use that as utilized space. I think that's about everything I'm going to say today. I hope you have a great day and finish your portfolio that I know is due tomorrow morning, and I will see you tomorrow.